Hello and welcome to the semi-finals in Turin. Jannik Sinner, the player of the tournament so far, faces off against his old rival Daniil Medvedev. Coming to the first two matches, we thought Sinner and Medvedev would be the leaders of the group. As it turns out, Alcaraz beat him in the third match, took the winner of the red group spot, and thus Sinner and Medvedev play for a third time after the US Open, yeah. Good. Two bangers of matches, one in Beijing, one in Vienna, and now they face off in the ATP final semi-final. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Jerry. Good afternoon, Sam. Sake, Joe, welcome. Sinner serving first. What a match we have in store. Sinner serves the forehand Medvedev. Into the net for Medvedev. Sinner's got to serve well today. That's been his big advantage the last two times they played, is Sinner has matched him for serving. I think there was one match where Sinner got more free points or something. It was or similar. So that's what's happened when he's won. Seems to be a bit of a winning formula. He can hang in the backhand to backhand and the rallies longer now as well. Second serve. What a return from Medvedev, and now he's trying to build from the back. Good depth. Backhand. Sinner on the stretch, can't get it back. Cannot afford drop that second serve short. Got a person from Facebook, welcome. We got Minorin, we got Matt in. It's semi-final Saturday. So it is. We got Sinner in 3 sets, says Matt. Yeah, for this match, I mean, I'm pretty torn. I'm not really upset whoever wins here. The Italian, of course, will get the support from the crowd. They've never had a man in the ATP final, semi-final before. Good depth for Medvedev. Now the backhand Sinner. It is long, so Medvedev outlasting Sinner in first two rallies. We got Lexi in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'll be upset whichever one of them wins. They're very, very high quality, this matchup. Just don't want to see Novak in the final. Well, the way Novak's playing, I don't think he wants to see himself in the final as well. So you'll be you'll be in luck. Oh, look at that ace and a huge cheer from the crowd. Goodness sake, the crowd are going to get all behind Jannik Sinner. So predictions early. Sinner Medvedev. Last time they played in Vienna, went to 3 sets. Sinner won 6-3, 6-4 in the third set. It was an epic. So many. Was that like 15-minute game earlier in the third set as well? That was intense. That was truly intense. And hope it lives to that. Hope it lives up to that mantle. Obviously, I mean, Sinner's been in 1,000 final and a 1,000 final this year in Miami as well earlier in his career. I mean, is this Jannik Sinner's like? It's definitely one of the biggest matches of his life. I think it's one of the biggest matches of his life where he has a chance as well. because semifinals Wimbledon, I mean, what can you really do against Djokovic? Um, you know, it's pretty pretty brutal semifinal to play. I think this might be the first kind of massive chance he has to announce himself. Of course, this year he's world number 4, but to win a tournament this big with the top 8 players, I mean, the field is as good as it's gonna get. I think Sinner has this in 3 sets. Sinner in 3 for me. I agree with Matt. Sinner in 3. My prediction for Djokovic, Alcaraz, I mean, I'm not confident for Djokovic in that one. I ah, I hope he can find a way, but I don't know. It's rough. I'm gonna say Djokovic in 3, but I don't have much belief. Look at that forehand pass from Medvedev. Started off well here, the Russian. Considering he did lose his last match versus Alcaraz in straight sets. Wanting to bounce back here. He knows the task is hard against Sinner. Sure, he's been watching his fair share of Sinner matches. Backhand goes long from Medvedev. Decent return from Sinner, and the crowd goes wild with that return miss. Don't care in 3, says Benor. Fair enough. Saving himself the Davis Cup. That's I know he said the Davis Cup was his big with the world number 1 and the Davis Cup were his 2 goals, but I don't know. I don't know, but I think he is gonna leave it all out here for the ATP final. Surely. Surely. Got to. I mean, it's such a big opportunity. If he wins it, I mean, he'll be the outright leader in ATP finals history. 7. Federer has 6, you know? If Djokovic wins. Ooh, another forehand error from Medvedev. So it's 30-all. Sinner making inroads early. Medvedev historically has had the better serve, but Sinner indoors has really upped his level. He needs to keep the first serve percentage up. He has done these past few months. Forehand, backhand of Sinner, backhand Medvedev, forehand of Sinner on the run, defending. Now the forehand of Medvedev, backhand of Sinner, backhand of Medvedev, backhand of Sinner. Just got under that a bit too much. And it's 40-30 Medvedev. Hope we get a long game, says Marco. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, you'd think there would be, but you never know. Medvedev, of course, has been here. I think he's been in 2 semifinals. He's won them both. If I'm not mistaken, in the ATP finals. The backhands into the net, though, from Sinner. Daniil Medvedev holds 1-0. We got RB Soldier. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you back. Who have I got? I've got Sinner in 3, but Medvedev has a great record here. When he gets to the latter stages of tournaments, he's normally has a very good record, but I think he's 2 of 2 in semifinals. A blowout for Sinner. Whoa. I don't see that happening. The way Medvedev serves. Depends, I guess, how you define a blowout. Is it your birthday, Minor? If so, happy birthday. Sinner second serve. Medvedev again, very deep forehand return. That forehand's long. 30 love. Sinner would like an easier service hold this time. Sure he would. Here we go. Serves to the forehand. Backhand volley. Sinner. Backhand pass. Can't make it. Medvedev. Sinner coming to net. I think will be an element here in the match. Sinner, he's not like the best at net. You see that? Look at that. Serve and volley points versus Medvedev. 33 in Beijing and Vienna compared to 10 in Rotterdam and Miami. He lost in straight sets Miami, 3 sets Rotterdam, but he lost the latter 2 sets very, very easily. So he's definitely seeing the strategy. Of course, I mean, it's not easy for a natural baseliner. He doesn't know how to come to net the best. Same with Medvedev, and look at that massive forehand in the corner. Stops the rot in the game, 40-15. Backhand just dropped it short center, and Medvedev punished. Huge forehand. I feel like Medvedev's got to stay aggressive while also keeping the ball in. Hard to find that balance, I know, but got to just try to avoid these kind of short ball, give Jannik a chance at the approach shot kind of thing. Look at that amazing backhand right in the corner for Medvedev, and it's just signature. The players did a quiz between each other about who, after half an hour, would not miss a backhand. They all said Medvedev, pretty much. Hard to disagree. Daniil Medvedev, very, very consistent on the backhand. Sinner's got to find a way through that. It's hard. That's why he lost like so many times in a row against him. Forehand to the backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Medvedev trying to get to deuce series. In charge, but Sinner gets back to neutral on the line from Jannik Sinner. Forehand to backhand of Jannik. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. It's long. Medvedev. Great rally. For 40 love. It's deuce. And all of a sudden, all 3 service games have got a bit more tight. 19-shot rally before Sinner couldn't deal with the depth of the backhand and put it long. Love becomes deuce. I mean, in a flash, really. Second serve, backhand of Medvedev, forehand of Sinner, forehand of Medvedev, forehand of Sinner, forehand of Medvedev, backhand of Sinner. Oh, it's into the net. So first break point. First break point. And it's Daniil Medvedev's advantage. Sinner, it's a bit of a struggle against Rune, but a lot of the time, break point down, he found big serves. He found first serves. He's got to do that today as well. We got Robert in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. There's the first serve. Comes to net on the backhand and the third ball, and it's too good. Great serve out wide there. See this spot really found there. Got the short return. Put it away nicely. Very, very good. Very, very good. Deuce. Points 1 under 5 shots. Look at that. 8-1 for Sinner. So he's dominating that. Medvedev, I think, dominating the longer points because it takes him longer especially from defense to I mean, to find a way to net and to hit winners. Yeah, serve well in from center. Advantage Jannik. 2 challenges remaining for Sinner, for Medvedev, sorry. Here we go. Game point. Come through the game where he's saved a break point. Can he do it? Sinner, serve to the backhand Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner on the stretch. Medvedev has the open court and it's way too good. Look at that forehand from Medvedev. Not messing around. Not even a hint of mercy when he sees the open court on the forehand. Medvedev just hitting with so much depth into that forehand corner. Back to deuce. Medvedev in 3, says Robert. Serve out wide. Forehand drop shot from Sinner. Oh, that's very good. Very, very good. We saw some drop shots in that Runa match. Hoping with the time off, he's had some time to recover, and it was just a temporary thing, that little back issue for Sinner. But see, as this match goes on, ooh, just in the first serve. Just in. Great drop shot winner, though. Very, very good. Robert and Marco rooting for Medvedev. Matt earlier was thinking Sinner in 3, and the forehand goes long for Medvedev. Sinner comes through a tough game. First break point of the match saved by Jannik Sinner. And he's up 2-1 on serve. Very, very impressive. Go away, Medi, says Lexi. Don't think he knows how to go away in matches, Medvedev. Very dogged fighter. Look at that. 9 out of 10 first serve points won for Sinner. First serve percentage is pretty down. Kinda want that higher than 56%. See Medvedev already 83%. You know, big difference. See how little points Medvedev's played on serve in comparison. It went to 30 all, but very few points compared to Sinner. I wanna have a look to see what his first serve percentage was like against Alcaraz Medvedev. Let's have a look. Um, can we see? Not letting me. Shame. Well, there you go. I got shown in the chat. Sinner's on a 180 in some of these matchups. Indeed, I mean, as much as it is conditions, a lot of them, I think these do benefit him, these conditions. Medvedev won indoor a lot in his career, you know? Sinner's beat him twice in a row. Beat Tsitsipas as well. Beat Djokovic the first time on, I mean, won this tournament 6 times. Oh, good reaction return from Sinner from the body serve, and now he's in this rally. Medvedev controlling though, and another good forehand from Medvedev. Overhead. Ooh, Sinner not happy with the net cord there. Medvedev net cord on the way through in the overhead. Oh, that is very lucky. Very, very lucky. Wow, points won between 5 and 9 shots. 6-0 for Medvedev. It's a big stat there. So like the short rally points, Medvedev is dominating where he can just build a few shots, you know? Backhand from center goes long. 30 love Medvedev. What do I wish? I don't know. Happiness. Happiness. We'll go happiness. Backhand return long from center. Gotta keep the returns in. Gotta keep the returns in. 40 love Medvedev. First easy service game, you'd say, of the bunch, but then Sinner, he did come from 40 love up to break point. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Similar to the last game, a massive winner at 40 love. So you never know. Game looks comfortable all of a sudden. Player hits out. That bit more pressure is put on the player. Massive booming backhand winner for Jannik. Forehand into the net for Medvedev. So all of a sudden it's 40-30. Look at that. We got Andrea in the chat. Welcome. Saying hello, David. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. What's your pick for this match? So I did say Sinner in 3, but Medvedev in general looking good. I just think Sinner, the way he's playing the tournament, in the last 2 matches, these guys have played as well. But look at that. Medvedev double fault. I mean, the slippery slope, losing a point at 40 love. 2 games in a row. It's gone to deuce. Can Sinner find a break point now? Gets the return back. And there's the net court forehand. It's wide, and Medvedev putting his hands up to his box. Like, what am I supposed to do? Sinner has his first break point. First break point of the match for Jannik Sinner. Medvedev needs a first serve. So let's. First serve's good. Now the forehand is into the net. All of a sudden, Jannik Sinner. You thought Medvedev was coasting through that service game, but a flurry of errors after the Sinner backhand winner leads to the first break of the match. Jannik Sinner, the 4th seed, leads 3 games to 1. I mean, what a weird game. 40 love, backhand winner from Sinner, and then umpire's down from his chair. What's going on? What's going on here? Anyway, backhand winner from Sinner, and then Medvedev missed a third ball forehand at 40-15. Then he double faulted at 40-30. Missed a forehand. Just mental. Deuce. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it must be great watching the Carota boys watching tennis every week. Got to have a very good job. Afford that. Is that a double fault from Sinner? Complaining about something. That's cool though that you can get to connect with them about that. Come on with the lights, are they? What's going on? So, what's going on? Talking about the lights. There's one blue light that's, like, different. All the other ones are on. There's a blue light that's on. It's the only blue light on. The lighting man's having a nightmare. There, it's off now. Oh gosh. I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but anyway, Sinner takes the double fault, and it's law 15. All the lighting's fixed. We're fine now. Big serve out wide from Sinner, but now, oh my gosh, he's completely lost it on that forehand. He was on top of the net. That's such a gimme for Jannik Sinner, and he mishits it. He must. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. He needs to keep his cool right now. There's the first serve gone. Double faulted the first point. Misses an easy forehand. I mean, put away in the second. Now the second serve's in. Love 30. Forehand to Medvedev. Big chance for Medvedev to get back in the set right now. Sinner, obviously, you can see is just he's kind of lost his. I mean, his head a little bit. Medvedev on top of the net misses a forehand. What is this? Two easy forehand putaways in a row missed. This is just craziness. Backhands. That's wide from Medvedev. Big first serve from Sinner. That's better. Better from Jannik. He's got to keep his concentration, keep his focus. It's not always easy with different things going on, the lighting, but got to find a way to stay focused and avoid those kind of errors. They're just so out of nowhere, both these guys. And that forehand's long from Medvedev on the return. Two good first serves in a row. So from love 30 down, Jannik Sinner has game point for a 4-1 lead. Welcome, welcome to the chat. We got Juice in the chat as well. Good day, good day. Who do you have in this match, Juice? Sinner, Medvedev. Who is getting to the final? Medvedev's been in the final twice before. Lost. Ooh. Good return from Medvedev. And look how he hit that forehand. Absolutely massive from the Russian. Just brutalized that two forehands in a row. Forehand line to forehand line. On the run, that second one was just incredible. What a couple of forehands from Medvedev. Redeeming himself for that forehand error at love 30. But Sinner finds the first serve. That's right in the corner. And Medvedev cancels his challenge. Ace for Sinner. The match is back on. There was about a minute or so of lighting issues after Sinner double faulted the first point of the game. But all fixed. There's a blue light that was the only blue light turned on at the top of the stadium. They fixed it now. First serve, they thought it was in the crowd, but not quite. Second serve, backhand of Sinner. Forehand from Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner on the run. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand pass Sinner. Volley from Medvedev. That looks good, but great forehands from Sinner. Medvedev on the stretch can't get the volley in, and Sinner takes a 4-1 lead. Medvedev visibly frustrated. 4-1. Wow. Would you look at that? I mean, Sinner has been miles better, you'd say. Medvedev, look at that. His first serve has gone down, and the aces, there's no aces so far in the match for Medvedev. That is surprising. It's big for Sinner as well. I mean, getting these returns back, at least getting a racket to it. Shocking though. The return stats make good reading for Sinner as well. First serve return points 1, 3 of 8, compared to 2 of 14 for Medvedev. DJ smiling. This is crazy. I didn't expect someone taking a break this early in the match, but Sinner is really he's ran with this, and we'll see how Medvedev responds here at 1-4. Trying to think if they're head to head. If Sinner's even won a set like this before, a one-sided set. Big first serve from Medvedev. Long the return from Jannik Sinner. Head to head is 6-2. And yeah, Sinner, last time he won I mean, at this point, it's, I mean, 4-1. It's not gonna be a 6-1 set probably. But that was in Marseille in 2020, the first time they played in a round of 16 match. Um, a very long time. I mean, apart from that, recently in Vienna, the 6-3, which was a titanic set, still 6-3 for Sinner. Medvedev, good serve down the tee, looking like he's going to hold. First serve just slapped into the net there. Huge, but not quite over. Second to the backhand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Backhand clips the net. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner from deep. And look at that. I think the net cord did put Medvedev off balance a little bit. Sinner hanging out in that backhand corner. Ripped it. Absolutely ripped it. And we'll see here again from 40 love. The opposing player wins the point. Misses the first serve as well, Medvedev. So, happened a couple times in this set so far. Can Sinner find a way back, or will Medvedev hold here? Forehands. That's huge from Jannik Sinner, but can he get a good slice in? Good response from Medvedev. Very good response. Holds to 15. Big backhand to close it out. Sinner 2 games away, but had to save a break point earlier in the set. That last game wasn't easy as well. I mean, going through all sorts of issues with his serve, double faulted. I mean, completely mishit a forehand. Look at the stat there. First serves unreturned. 50% for Sinner, 30% for Medvedev. That's a big stat in these fast Turin courts. And look at that ace down the tee. Jannik Sinner, 15 love. Massive. 4 aces to 1 for Sinner now. First ace was in that last game for Medvedev. First serve just wide of the tee on the outside. We got Max in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Forehand. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. The backhand of Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner right in the corner. Forehand of Medvedev. He tries to respond with depth, but into the net. 30 love Sinner. He's 6 points away from the set, but gotta close out this game now. Up 40 love earlier in the set. He did have to save break point. Wants to avoid that at all costs. Big serve out wide. Medvedev, I mean, he's miles off court. Tries to get the forehand back in. Way too good. 14 out of 16 first serve points won. Had to play more. I think that was Italian player. Can't remember his name. Definitely a former Italian tennis player though in the crowd there. Even though he's playing more points, Sinner on serve, he's still, I mean, dominating in the first serve. Big forehand from Medvedev, just crushing it cross court. Sinner can't respond. It's 40-15. So we saw Medvedev close out to 15 in the last game. Can Sinner do the same? Just out off the tee. Just off the net cord, sorry. Second serve to the backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev off court. Backhand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Was just in. Backhand's very good for Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand slice Sinner. He just can't get it over. He's struggled a bit with slices. He's had to play them Sinner. Another error, and it's 40-30. 19-shot rally. Love to see let's have a look. 9+ shots. 8-3 for Medvedev. 7-3 through 5-8. Anything below that, 21-8. 0 through 4. So Sinner leads by points, but anytime it goes long, Medvedev dominating. Second serve here at 40-30. Another under the Kosh point, you'd assume. Backhand. Forehand drop shot from Sinner. Medvedev is going to get there for a slice. Forehand, lob. Very well played, Jannik Sinner. Perfect time for the drop shot on the lob to hold for a 5-2 lead in the first set. What a start for the Italian. Considering his first serve, 50%. Doing very well, holding up very well in the match so far. Look at that drop shot. Medvedev could only get a slice to it, but picked up very well. The topspin lob, well in. Holds for a 5-2. Could have been a bit nervous there. Up 40 love. Then going to 40-30. But no nerve shown from Sinner. I think he knows he needs to, when he has chances, take them, Sinner. Because how that Runa match went, so many chances on the Runa serve, he just couldn't take them. Sinner has got to, he knows he's got to punish, you know? He's just having fun. So the Runa Sinner match, the last match Sinner played, he won the first set 6-2. Can he repeat the trick? Get his most dominant set versus Medvedev since Marseille 2020. Or will Medvedev hold serve? Force Sinner to serve out. Here we go. Good service hold in the last game. Can he repeat the trick? Medvedev, return is well long. We got MJ in the chat. Welcome. Let first serve. Boo, Sinner, says Robert. First serve is out for Medvedev, so 15 love second serve. Sinner staying behind the baseline, stepping in a little bit. Good backhand return, very deep, very powerful. Down the middle, forehand of Medvedev sails long. 15-0. Ooh. Hope you guys can still see me okay. If not, let me know. Forehand of Medvedev, the backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev, backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev, backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev, backhand. Oh, forehand of Sinner, and just pushes that into the net. With an anticlimax there. 30-15. Sinner is confident. Go Sinner. Maybe you can win a Grand Slam next year, finally. Huge ace up the tee for Medvedev. 40-15. I mean, yeah. It's definitely, next year is definitely the first time where Sinner is like, okay, you are capable of winning slams, you know? But we still have to see it. I mean, obviously the semi-final at Wimbledon backhanded to the net from Sinner. Obviously, semi-final at Wimbledon, I mean, it wasn't a very, like, big run there, was it? I think he still has to prove himself a bit in best of five. But you've got to say Sinner well, well above what he was in terms of endurance. Um, you think of like oh, ooh, umpire talking about the lights again. Here we go. Sinner serving at 5-3. Hope he can make a big Grand Slam run next year. Maybe a final. But I mean, it was his first semi-final. I think hoping for at least. I mean, you'd hope 2 semi-finals. I know it's a bit much, maybe. Sure, that's Sinner's expectation as well. Backhanded to the net for Medvedev, and it's 15 love Sinner, 3 points away. Feel like I don't think he's ever lost a semi-final, ATP finals. You think 2022, last year he didn't make it there. 2021, lost in the final against Zverev. 2020, he won it. And 2019, lost in the round robin as well. So, always makes the final when he gets to this stage. Sinner, hoping to stop that. Close to claiming the first set. Backhand. Forehand of Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Oh, it's just on the baseline for Medvedev, but Sinner holding his own. Medvedev trying to step in. Look at that forehand. Surely, yeah, doesn't even need to play an overhead. Big point for Medvedev. Building from behind the baseline. 19-shot rally. Medvedev dominating with these longer rallies. You gotta say. 10 through 4, 9+ shots. Sinner serving to the backhand of Medvedev. Drive volley, Sinner. Backhand. You can't get there, Medvedev. 30-15, Sinner. Big point. Big drive volley to take on. See this again. Considering things have happened previously in this set, at net on the forehand side. That's impressive. Brave for Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev is long. He'll be disappointed with that one. Sinner, 2 set points. For back-to-back 6-3 sets against Medvedev. He won the final in Vienna 6-3 in the third. This one a bit less tumultuous, but 2 set points. Big first serve. Jannik Sinner continues this massive run in Turin. The home crowd on their feet. Jannik Sinner takes the first set 6-3 against Daniil Medvedev. I have no idea. I can't play drive volleys under low pressure and under any pressure. Can't play drive volleys, etc. I mean, massive first set. Jannik Sinner making his move after saving the break point. Breaking from 40 love down, in a service game. Getting the break point, running with it. I wanted to save that 1 break point. Just 2 break points, 1 break point each through the set. These are the small margins. Sinner dominating when he gets the first serve in, but only 51% first serve percentage. I'm gonna keep that up in the second. See you guys in just a couple minutes. Jannik Sinner leads Medvedev 6-3. We are back for the second set. Daniil Medvedev on return serve to start. Up 15 love. First serve into the net though. On the ad side. Second serve to the backhand center. Just on the baseline. Forehand now. Backhand of Medvedev. Ooh, it's the net cordon. Stays on his own side. It's 15-0. Medi 6-4, says Robert. We got 7-5 Medvedev in the second from Andrea. I said center in 3. I think Medvedev is going to sneak a break in this second. Center the way. I mean, 51% first serve. It should be a weakness, you know? Forehand center staying very balanced through Medvedev's good ground strokes. But as has been the case, Sinner blinking first in the long rallies. It might come back to bite him at some stage. Like, that's the first 9+ shot rally. Medvedev wins it. We got Ashley in the chat. Welcome. We got Medi 6-3. MJ. Who do you have in the match, Ashley? Who do you think is going to win? Ooh. Medvedev blinking center. It's 30-0. Another short point there. Sinner is dominating the short points. Gets the return over. Good backhand though from Medvedev. Not quite that forehand there before. We're just on top of the net. Misses it. About 26-12 in the match for 0-4 shot rallies. That's crazy for Sinner. And there's an ace from Medvedev. Big opening holds. Needed it. Need to lay down a marker. Sinner 6-4. I think a straight set match. Sean, okay. I think Medvedev's too good for that. Too good for a straight set match. I know Sinner's playing good, but he still is blinking these longer rallies. It's not exactly encouraging seeing him just miss well long after 15 shots. He's been hanging in very well against likes of Djokovic, Rune before. It's whether Medvedev can get him into enough of those. Here's another one. And into the net from Sinner. Medvedev just when he finds his place in a rally, when he finds his rhythm. On return serve from Sinner. We got Step down in the chat. Welcome. So weird to see Medvedev have less return points won percentage than a player like Sinner. What is going on? Yeah. He's very interesting. How well Sinner's first serve. I mean, performing to such a high level when it goes in past few months. It's gone up a level. Look at that. Ace out wide. Gotta be challenged, right? Not challenged. Wow. It was very close. Very close. Oh, big serve out wide from Sinner, and that's the way to start a second set. 2 good holes in a row, but Sinner, no trouble at all. 1-all. 8 minutes through this second set. I'm thinking that It's got to come to a head at some point. I think 7-5 Medvedev. 7-5 Medvedev in the second set. Oh, massive forehand up the middle off a good first serve coming forward. 15 love. Ooh, that's a big call. Delpo reminiscing forehand, says Step Down. Wow, that is a massive statement. Forehand, backhand of Sinner, backhand Medvedev, backhand of Sinner, backhand drop shot of Medvedev. Sinner's going to get up to it though. Good pickup from Medvedev though. Wow, what a pickup. He guessed right. He thought when Sinner got there, he's got to win this point. Look at this reaction from Medvedev. Anticipation to go cross court. Just drops in. Brutal. 30 love Medvedev. That's the way to just put it home after winning that kind of, I mean, almost stole the point. Slams an ace out wide. There's another one. Medvedev improving his serving for sure. The last 4 service games, his serve is much improved. And now Medvedev, all of a sudden, he was behind in aces, now leads 6-4, 6-5, sorry. In this set alone, he's got 4 aces. Up 2-1 on serve in the second. I have a hard time staying awake. I was up late last night writing about college basketball. That's fair enough. I mean, I know I have trouble staying awake on the late night matches. US Open, Australia. It's so tough. You gotta really pick your battles. I understand completely. Everyone in the crowd loving it. Sure, they're hoping. They're all in orange for Jannik. So they're hoping Jannik closes out in straight sets, just stops the stress in terms of their involvement. Yeah, for sure. Sinner, I mean, it's like the steady improvement. It's always been evident. And you compare him to people like Gill and others have talked about it. Compare Sinner to people like Zverev, Tsitsipas. They're not trying to improve. They're kind of resting on their laurels a bit. You can see how Sinner kind of bridges that gap, and I mean, number 4 in the world now. Was he even in the top 10 like last year? You know, big improvement. Backhand Medvedev, backhand of Sinner, forehand of Medvedev, forehand of Sinner into the net. Good forehand cross court from Medvedev. 15-0. One break point for Medvedev in the first set. One break point for Sinner as well. I mean, just the two, one each. Sinner took his, Medvedev didn't. Sinner, I mean, he kind of used the momentum of holding after the break point to then break in the next game. Oh, Medvedev trying to pick up a ridiculous pass, but maybe asking too much of himself there. Wide for 30-15 Sinner. What are your thoughts on the round robin format? Zverev out of the semis despite beating Alcaraz, etc. I mean, it rewards the players who, do the best, are efficient in their wins as well. The way I and it's only once a year, twice in the WTA Tour. Double fault from Sinner. So 30-all Sinner. All of a sudden, tricky service game. 6 or 7 on the first serve. He's got to rely on that in this set. Needs to keep this in. I think it's generally fair. Good serve out wide. Medvedev just way off court. That's the placement you need. Didn't exactly land high as well for Medvedev. Had to hit a kind of slice on it as well. Forehand slice return, but into the net. 40-30 Sinner trying to hold for 2-all. Forehand for Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. For Medvedev, surely the short ball. He's in control of the point and puts away the forehands. Huge for Deuce. Big serve from Sinner. First serve found again. Advantage, Jannik. We got Lewis in the chat. I'll bet for Medvedev in 3 sets. You're with Robert here. I'm thinking Sinner in 3, but Medvedev has beaten Sinner 6 times. So even though Sinner has the momentum in the head-to-head, good serve from Sinner, advantage to hold. Medvedev still leads for a reason. Whole crowd singing Sinner's name. Chance there for Medvedev, considering the double fault from Sinner. Different things. Couldn't quite get the break of serve. Short ball, Medvedev puts it away. 15 love. Medvedev looking better on serve so far in this set. Now another short ball, but backhand goes long for Medvedev. Sinner just got it deep enough that it wasn't an easy put away for Medvedev on the third ball. Wasn't simple. Just deep enough and misses the backhand. So 15-0. What can Sinner do? Just keep these returns in, I say, as he misses the forehands. These are the games you've got to get your returns in. Force Medvedev to win the points. Short ball. Medvedev puts it away. 40-15. And there, could have been a 30-all point. Could have been tricky. 15-30, I should say. And instead, Medvedev holds to 15. Massive ace booming up the tee. 5 holds in a row in this second set. At this point, it was 4-1 Sinner. Instead, Sinner's trailing 2-3. Yeah, I think the tried and tested tournament format, for the most part, works. I don't mind it personally. I mean, Alcaraz, he thoroughly beat Rublev, thoroughly beat Medvedev. Zverev beat Alcaraz in 3 sets and lost to Medvedev in straight sets. I mean, it is what it is. It's a rare thing to see someone, lose in round robin stage after winning 2 matches. It's only happened, like, 8 or 9 times this century, so he'll obviously feel a bit hard done by, but is what it is, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Nadal make it to the semis and win the tournament. If you mean the ATP finals, I mean, I doubt it. It wasn't really for him, even when he was at his best. So, I doubt the ATP finals, but I'm sure he'll have at least one big run next year. I think he's gonna have at least one big run where it's like Nadal, latter stages of his slam, last chance saloon. Forehand Sinner, forehand of Medvedev. Longer rally here. Sinner not won many of these, but good backhand from neutral. Getting Medvedev on the run, puts the forehand into the net. 15 love. 12-5 now in the 9 plus shots to Medvedev. Still dominating. Look at the total points won. Very close now. Oh, huge forehand from Sinner. Medvedev scampering to get to it, but there's way too much pace on that. 30 love up the court, brutalizing the forehand. That's a big miss there for Medvedev's second serve. Way, way long. 40 love Sinner. Sinner looking for an easy service hold. Not too many of those. Oh, must have been close. Yeah, Medvedev challenging immediately. He's not challenged a few of these, but that's got to be close. Here we go. First serve, called an ace. And it was out. Italian lineup bars. Second serve. Wow. Massive forehand air from Medvedev. Just did not catch that nicely at all. And Sinner holds to love. 3-0. How many times can you say that in this match? A love hold. Um, I've had one each in this set. Not many though. In the match overall. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Oops. Yeah, it was very close. The backhand for Medvedev. In or out. Sinner challenging. Is it in? Sinner was there. It's out. Sinner wins the opening point of Medvedev's serve. Love 15. Me too, Max. Me too. But and the same, it is a dead rubber to be fair. So Rublev was wanting to win it, but I think Zverev was playing better overall in this tournament. It's really disappointing, to be honest, Rublev in the tournament compared to how he was coming in. Paris, that run there, semifinals, and it is what it is, but hoping for more. 30-15 Medvedev. Backhand from Sinner. Lands in. What a forehand from Medvedev. Just not a forehand you see often before this year. Medvedev absolutely destroying the forehand right in the corner. Clean winner. Wasn't doing that before this year. Backhand pass. Volley. Lob from Sinner. It's wide though. Medvedev. Good response. After Sinner won the first point, Medvedev won 4 in a row. 4 holds for Medvedev. Without being broken. 6 holds in a row now. And now Sinner will serve at 3-4. Looking a bit like the Sinner-Rune match where first set, pretty one-sided for the most part. Second set, Sinner's opponent really ups his level on serve, and it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky to break Daniil's serve right now. No break points thus far in the set from either guy. DJ's having fun, playing some weird remixes. What is going on? Get the booty on the floor tonight, make my day. A place to stay. Anyway, guys, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Daniil Medvedev looking very focused, drinking his electrolytes. Looks on. Dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Like to have a look here. Medvedev, when he gets to this stage, ATP finals. Yeah. Never lost a semi-final here. Oh, thank you, Step Down. Thank you. First serve, missed up the tee from Sinner. Hour and 12 minutes through the match. Jannik Sinner. Love to, continue this level of serving. But that backhand slice, he's missed the slice a few times today. Whenever he's had a slice, it seems like it's not gone well, you know? Another error off the slice, and Medvedev, 3-4, love 15. Feel like this is a big game here. If Medvedev can make it a big game. Gets the return back. Deep enough to make a tricky drive volley, but Sinner takes it on very confidently. Behind the service boxes, he just whipped through that forehand drive volley. Look at that forehand quality. Wow, Medvedev leading the forehand quality. His forehand's been good, but 0.6 higher than Medvedev, than Sinner. 9.4 out of 10 forehand quality, apparently, for Medvedev. It's very impressive. Very, very impressive. Oh, he's just gone under that forehand a bit, Sinner. 15-30. Bona fide chance for Medvedev. Bona fide chance. You think through this set, had that deuce game before. It's the closest he's got. He's had no break points in this set. Medvedev, can he find 2 right now? First serve is an error from Sinner. Second's got to be good, otherwise Medvedev will swallow up. It's got to be in as well. He's double faulted in this set, but it's in. Backhand, forehand sinner. Forehand Medvedev on the run. Forehand a sinner. I mean, these forehands are great for Medvedev. Backhand as well. Backhand of Medvedev. Forehand corner of sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Into the backhand corner. Backhand of Medvedev. Forehand a sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand a sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Backhand a sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand a sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Backhand a sinner. Oh, it's just in, is it? Forehand inside in. Forehand pass. Has he made it? Medvedev, I think. Is he early? Is he too late to challenge? Medvedev. I think Medvedev's too early, too late to challenge. 24 shot rally. Sinner hasn't won many of those, but big point. He does. And the shot was in from Sinner. The shot was in from Sinner. They've shown on a replay. 30 all. Still a big chance. Miss another first serve on a big point. Sinner. Second serve. Forehand to Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner on the run. Oh, just on the baseline from Sinner. Backhand defending. Backhand Medvedev to the backhand corner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev up the line. Backhand to Sinner defending. Short ball. Backhand to Sinner. Backhand to Medvedev. Backhand to Sinner. Can he get it to any sort of depth? That's a good forehand. Backhand from Sinner now. Backhand to Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner inside in. Forehand on the run from Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Sinner is nervous, but backhand's long. Medvedev's challenging. Wow. Long rallies. Both guys really going for it. Brutal hitting. And it is just long. Daniil Medvedev blinking both times. 26 shot rally, that one. From 15-30 down, Sinner has game point for 4-0. Worried there. In this set, Sinner's won majority of the points won over, over 9 shots, 4-2. So definitely improving in that regard. Second serve again. Forehand to Medvedev. Backhand to Sinner. Backhand to Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev on the run. Forehand to Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand to Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner. Oh, he just pushes it wide. He's going to challenge it. It's a big game. It's a big game, this. Oh, it's called. I think it was out. Maybe he's just trying to get a breather. Maybe it's a tactical challenge just to get a few seconds. Yeah, it was out. I think it was out. Long rallies. Got to prepare himself for more struggles here at deuce. Here we go, Sinner. Can he find a first serve? Again, he cannot. Wow. First serve is going down from this game, Sinner, in this set. Second serve now to the forehand, Sinner. Oh, no! Whole open court on the forehand, and Sinner pushes it into the net. Nightmare for Jannik Sinner. He got the perfect position on the second serve. It's a good second serve. Sinner, relatively short inside the baseline, has the whole open court and misses the backhand. First break point of this second set. And he misses the first serve again. Oh my gosh. Second serve, and it's break point for Medvedev. Oh, let's. Oh my gosh. Whole Turin crowd breathes. Trying to cheer him on, but here we go. Backhand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner comes in. Volley. Very well done. Jannik Sinner saves the break point. Very, very well done. I see this again. Backhand was a bit short. Took on the forehand. Came in. Forehand. He took it on well. Bravery in that alone, I think, put Medvedev under a bit of pressure, though, coming in off it. And 7.5-minute game, this. Center back to deuce. Now, finally, a first serve. Now, drop shot from Sinner. Medvedev gets up to it, but pushes it long. Jannik Sinner, 15-30 down, break point down. Now has game point for a second time. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. This is getting nervy now. Can Sinner get through the game? Get first serve in, please. This is another first serve. First serve down to 58% in this set now. 4-1 Medvedev. 4-1 to Sinner. 4-1 to Medvedev. 4-1 to Sinner. Backhand to Medvedev. Clips the net. 4-1 to Sinner. 4-1 to Medvedev. 4-1 to Sinner. Oh, it's just well long. Nervy moments for Jannik. Nervy moments. All right, Minor. Stay safe. See you in a bit. This game is very, very tough right now. Third deuce. These are the games you've got to come through if you want to be the winner at the end of the week. Look at that ace. At deuce, Jannik Sinner finds the perfect serve. The key to another game point. Wow. Still so good. 14 of 16 in this set on the first serve points won. 9.5-minute game. Sinner has another game point. Another first serve error, though. Doesn't make it easier for himself. He's not double faulted in this game yet, but so many second serves. Still is in. Backhand. Backhand to Medvedev. Backhand to Sinner. Backhand to Medvedev. Backhand to Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Is out. Is it? Medvedev's going to challenge, is he? He doesn't. Sinner gets the 4-all. Break point saved. A lot of deuces, a lot of heartache. 9-minute, 53-second game. Just shy of 10 minutes. Sinner gets through 4-all. Wow. That was the song. End of the road from Boys to Men. Forehand to the backhand of Sinner on the baseline. Backhand Sinner now. Backhand of Medvedev. In this game, could be tough either way because both guys. Oh, what a backhand from Sinner. Now comes in. The volley's not great, though. Lob from Medvedev. Oh, he's missed it. Medvedev wants to challenge something. Let's see. Medvedev. Off 15. Medvedev. I don't know what he wanted to challenge. I think the backhand from Sinner. It was close in the corner there. You've got to stop the point. If the umpire is not saying anything, the line umpire. Backhand to Medvedev. Backhand to Sinner. He's won the first point. Got to build on it. Put Medvedev under pressure. Medvedev is really hitting his forehand hard right now. Sinner's defending. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Backhand to Medvedev. Forehand to Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Crushes it into the net this time. Sinner up love 30 4-0. Now all of a sudden, Sinner in the ascendancy after holding serve. Medvedev a bit jaded mentally. In this set, long rallies have been more advantageous. Good serve, good first serve through the crowd noise. Backhand. Sinner had time, he just couldn't change position fast enough. The shot wasn't great for Medvedev, but it's 15-30. Second set, Medvedev had like a 95% first serve percentage, but it's gone down in this game. 15-30, second serve. What can Sinner do? Backhand, forehand Medvedev, backhand Sinner. Big chance for Sinner. This backhand Sinner, backhand Medvedev, backhand Sinner, backhand Medvedev, forehand Sinner, forehand Medvedev, forehand Sinner from out wide. Now I've lost the stream. Medvedev's won the point. Awful time to lose the stream. Awful time. Hope you guys can still see me as well. Looking like the connection, my connection is not great right now, but hopefully I'm still visible. Big first serve from Medvedev. And Medvedev up 40-30 from love 30 down. I'm frozen. Can you guys hear me at least, though? Hope you can hear me at least. And big first serve again for Medvedev. Sinner's going to challenge it. Gonna challenge it. Be a big hold for Medvedev up. Down love 30. The first serve was in. Huge comeback for Medvedev in that game. Considering his deficit. Sinner. Now at 4-5. He's normally good. In the first set, he was definitely struggling in the longer rallies. In this set, let's see. It's 6-5 to Sinner on 9+ shots. 4-3 and 5-8. And 20-17 on 0-4. So Medvedev leading on 0-4. Compare that to set 1 where Sinner was leading 25-10. And the longer rallies were all going the way of Medvedev. Medvedev's won 3 more points in this set so far. Up 5-4 on serve. Big hold there. You're reading a lot into things, Contreras. I like both these guys. Sinner's up a set. He's not losing right now. Got 140 people watching the stream over all platforms. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Trying to get to as many likes as possible. Hit the subscribe button as well. Hour and a half through this match. Jannik Sinner serving to stay in the second set at 4-5. Okay. Glad it's better. I'm glad it's better. Had a little nervous Wi-Fi symbol come up. We got Werner Steiner in the chat. Sinner is actually the best player on the globe. Good to see you in. Sinner is, this tournament playing great, but look at that backhand up the line from Medvedev. That is mental from the Russian. Perfectly played. More winners in this set. Medvedev over Sinner. And look at this, Robert. Welcome. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much, Robert. As Sinner gets On return serve, 50-0. Thank you so much. Sinner comes from my country. Are you, name like Werner Steiner, are you from northern Italy or? Ooh, almost caught it with his racket, Sinner. That's so nice of you, Robert. Thank you again. Very, very generous. Fifth, oh, 50-0. Medvedev building, but he misses the forehand. 30-15. That looked like a surefire 15-30 there. Well, he's up 5-4 in the set, so not quite close to losing yet. But I'm sure he wants to. I mean, if he could steal the set 6-4, it'd be great. Avoids any more tough service games. South Tyrol. That's where Sinner's from, right? I think. That's so cool. The local boy come leaps and bounds. I mean, crazy. He wasn't playing solely tennis until he was 13. And he's this good. Wow. Ace from Sinner. Look at that reaction, the fist pump, the come on. Good hold there. Made it look easy. Surely he's got to have been feeling a little bit of nerves there. Serving at 4-5. Huge, huge, huge. Return is long from Jannik Sinner. 15 love. First serve out from Medvedev. Yeah, South Tyrol. Sinner taking on the forehands now. The volley from Sinner keeps it deep. Very good shot from Sinner. Medvedev wanted anything short of the passing shot. Sinner did not allow it. Look at this forehands and then this volley so deep there and really closed up Medvedev's chances for any substantial backhand. Very good. Into the net from Sinner though on 15-0 point. Medvedev served great, all set. 1 point between them on total points won in the set. Backhand Sinner, backhand Medvedev, backhand Sinner, backhand Medvedev, backhand Sinner. Oh, look at that. Balance on the backhand. He rips it up the line. 30-0. Jannik Sinner. Can he create a chance here? Beautiful backhand. And the last point, he hit a beautiful backhand volley. This time it's his signature. Ripper up the line. That is massive. And now Medvedev misses the first serve. So pressure is on. Forehand. Backhand from Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. It's good backhand up the line for Medvedev. And now another forehand up the line for Medvedev. But still in from Sinner. Now another short ball. Medvedev takes it on. Forehand from Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Backhand on the run. Keeps it in. Sinner. Backhand out wide. He can't quite guide it in. Jannik Sinner. 40-30. Big point for Medvedev to win there. He was on top of it for the whole point. Sinner just keeping it deep. In the end, too much width on that last shot. Sinner couldn't get it back in. Backhand ripped from Sinner on the second serve. Now the backhand up the line. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. 4-1 Medvedev. 4-1 Sinner. Just changes direction. Great there. 4-1 Medvedev. 4-1 Sinner. He's a bit of a shank there. And Medvedev holds. He guarantees himself a tiebreak in this second set. I did say 7-5 Medvedev. Sinner did get broken at 5-6 against Holger Rune. Can he hold serve now? I think Sinner's a poster child for kids playing multiple sports and not getting burned out in one. Good thing to do it. Always encourage young people to do that. Yeah, I heard McEnroe as well say about how he always used to play other sports and he advocating for education as well because um, it's just so common to, I mean, not succeed in a sport. People go all in on sports and then they've got nothing to fall back on. Um, and he says that really helped him having just a normal childhood playing tennis, you know. Jannik Sinner has benefited from, I mean, of course, the skiing background helps balance-wise when you're, sliding on the courts, but I'm sure that's as much just, Sinner's just genetics to be that good at, his balance anyway. We got Armando in the chat, welcome. Vamos, Jannik. Sinner serving to stay in the set for a second time. 5-6. Jannik Sinner, can he serve and get himself into a tiebreak for the biggest final of his life? First serve didn't look good there. Didn't look good. Sinner wins. I don't know. I don't think he's playing for wall number 3. I don't think so. No, he's too far behind. Backhand, he's missed it, Jannik. Love 15. Aha. Yeah, maximum is still 1,000 points behind Medvedev. Oh, good serve up the tee though. Jannik Sinner, first serve at the start of the game was very, very nervous looking, but it's good serve there. Very good serve. Another first serve error though. 15-all, second serve. Medvedev, backhand, forehand Sinner, backhand Medvedev, backhand Sinner, backhand Medvedev, backhand Sinner. Sinner, he's got to win these points. Medvedev can't make these silly mistakes though. Gotta make Sinner play, and that forehand is just so badly taken, timing-wise. 30-15 Sinner. First serve again into the net, so that's 2 of the 3, 3 of the 4 points been played in the second serve of Sinner in this game. Backhand, good backhand from Medvedev. Now we're in a neutral point. Medvedev ripping the forehand. Forehand Medvedev. Oh, it's too good. And Medvedev 2 points away from the set. Sinner just couldn't quite connect to get the depth there on the forehand. Just too spinny. Twice in a row. Medvedev fully balanced, slaps that forehand away. And there's the emotion from Gio Cervara, the fist pump. You don't see much of that. Look at this. Medvedev's hitting a faster forehand average in the match by 9 kilometers per hour. There's no way. As Sinner finds the first serve, Medvedev is really hitting his forehand well in this match. It's a good forehand day for Medvedev. Sinner's got to deal with that. What a time to find a first serve. Game point for the tiebreak in the second set. Here we go. First serve into the net again. Second serve. Forehand of Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev on the run. Forehand drop shot from Sinner. Medvedev's going to get there, but he pushes it long. Wow. At the net, Medvedev can't keep it down. Jannik Sinner in trouble there at 30-all, but comes to the game. And we have a tiebreaker in the second set. Predictions. Who's going to win the tiebreaker? Can Sinner get it done in straights, or will Medvedev take us to a third? Been a lung-busting couple sets. And we're here at the big moment, the tiebreak in the second. Could be the start of something special for Medvedev in the comeback. Could be Sinner trying to get his way through. 7-4 Medvedev, says Robert. 7-2 Medvedev, says Andrea. 7-5 Sinner. I said Sinner in 3. I think Medvedev, I mean, he's looked better on serve all match. I mean, all set, sorry. Should benefit him having second serve to hit at, you know? Backhand error from Medvedev. That's bad. 1-all. I'm thinking 8-6 Medvedev. 8-6 Medvedev. 7-5 Sinner, says Matt. Crowd's going crazy. Sinner wins it. The crowd is gonna go ballistic. Can he win the second service point? No. First, forehand. Backhand from Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Not dropping these as deep as he wants, but changing direction. Backhand for Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner on the run. Keeps it in. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Rips it. And now the short ball. Forehand drop shot from Medvedev. Sinner's not going to get there. Medvedev's forehand. He finds another beauty. And Medvedev has the early mini break. Look at this. And the crowd pulls Sinner through, says Matt. Gonna need it right now. Medvedev has been so good on serve. I guess you could say the last service game, it went 30-all, but overall, I mean, look at that on-return serve at 2-1. So 3-1. Big point here. Medvedev wins it. Has a lead at the change of ends. No copying of answers, please. Backhand. Good backhand from Medvedev. And now the volley is long. Wow, he had the whole open court there, Medvedev. You assumed it was going to be in and a winner, but that's a bad error from Medvedev, but only if Sinner punishes. The mini break swings back. Sinner serving at 2-3. Wow, what a miss at net. What a forehand error. I mean, you just can't miss those volleys. You cannot do that. Now Sinner. Big point. He's missed another first serve. Another first serve he's missed. Second serve. Oh, just in. No challenge from Medvedev. Forehand. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev comes in. Backhand. Can't make the pass. Sinner sarcastically claps himself. You don't see much of that from Sinner. And he's down the mini break again. He's down the mini break again. Wow. He's felt the nerves a bit. You felt the nerves in the air. Medvedev has been here before. I know he missed that forehand volley, but he should be the more prepared of the two here. Crowd getting behind Jannik Sinner. Needs to win this point first. 2-4. Yeah, really has. Another first serve error. Again, goodness sake, he misses every first serve right now. None of them are going in. 0. Second serve. He's not double faulted for a long time, though, so that's at least something, but he's got to win this point. Big forehand error from Medvedev. I mean, unchallenged, Sinner was not bringing any depth from his side. Medvedev just shoots the unforced error long. We got Verica in the chat. Let's go, Medvedev. Come on, Jannik, says Werner. Medvedev, again, up a mini break. 3 points away from a third set. Good first serve. 5-3. Unreturned, and another massive point coming up. Second service point before. Sinner did get the mini break back, but doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. No, doesn't land over the return, and Sinner 3 set points to save. Hour and 2 minutes this set. Medvedev has set point 2 on Sinner's serve to start. Like and subscribe, guys. Come on, welcome Fazan to the chat. 3 set points for Medvedev. Take us to a third. Sinner needs to find his first serve now. Again, it's into the net. Dreadful, these stats on first serve. I'm sure if I looked at it right now, it'd be under 50% in this set. Forehand for Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev. He's pushed it long though, so first set point. Really going for the forehands. Medvedev makes an error. Sinner saves one. Sinner saves one. Go, Daniil, says Jera. Who can prevail? Another set point on Sinner serve coming up. And there's the first serve. But it's in. What a return from Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. It's long. Sinner all set. The first serve really didn't show up. In the end, Medvedev outlasts him in the tiebreak. Very good serving performance in that set for Medvedev. And he's taken us to a third setter. Wow, wow, wow. 7-4. Who says 7-4? Robert says 7-4. 7-4 Medvedev. Well done, Robert. Was anyone else? 7-2, said Andrea before. 7-5 Sinner. Well done, Robert. Well done. To the second set. Look at that. 83% first serve points won. 81% first serve. I mean, it's so much better. So much better than Sinner. 54% first serve. It's just horrific. It's horrific is what it is. Yeah. There you go. A third setter. As predicted, we go to a third setter. Wow. Little break before the third set. Drop your predictions in. Who is getting to the final? Will it be Daniil Medvedev's third career ATP Finals final, or will it be Sinner's first? On debut, Medvedev having medical timeout in the locker. See you guys in just a couple minutes. That's all here in Turin. The treatment is complete. Medvedev coming on court soon after this medical timeout. Medical timeout for Medvedev. Apparently, some treatment, I think the leg, the umpire was saying. So Daniil Medvedev, after winning the second set tiebreaker, taking a little medical timeout. Don't listen to the center. Go, Medi. You got this, says Lexi. How do you see more tennis? Fair enough. Snappers for the win, Spears Joshua. Welcome. Third set 6-4 for Medvedev. 7-5 Medvedev. No more carrots, says Robert. So any more predictions for this third set? Be very, very appreciated. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't know if I don't think it's disruption. If he lost the second set, then maybe he's gonna get a boo from the crowd. Hear this crowd not liking the medical timeout. Sinner gonna serve first in the third set. Times his last point. Look at that, 8.5 minutes. Wow, that's a big time to be waiting. And Sinner looked like he was keeping warm a little bit behind the court, but how much can you really do? 8.5 minutes. No, it was Medvedev getting treatment off the court, Andrea. Second serve, backhand Sinner, the backhand of Medvedev. Backhand Sinner into net. Not an ideal start. Not an ideal start. 51% first serve in the first set, 54% in the second set. Which you'd like to keep on improving that number. Drop shot from Sinner. That's good. That's good from Sinner. You're wondering, I mean, this is his third three-setter in a row. I hope he's not feeling slightly fatigued. I mean, we'll see if that happens, but in a few in a row. Rune, Djokovic. Sinner misses another first serve. 33% so far. Nice forehand, though. Backhand Sinner. That's got to be close. That's definitely long. I mean, these backhand errors earlier not exactly filling me with confidence for Sinner. 15-30, pressure on right off the bat. Sinner serve. Yeah, that was what really propelled him to the wins. Those I was saying pre-match. That's what got him to the wins is how well he was serving and needs more of that. The ace out wide, coming to net. 30-all. Totally neutral as a journalist, but just from a pure tennis standpoint, when it's the Sinner Djokovic rematch, I think that was kind of what's on everyone's mind. After the Sinner Djokovic match in the groups, like, can this happen again? We want it now in the same tournament. Forehand winner from Sinner, 40-30. Every game's important. We'll see how Medvedev's moving with his legs, but I'm sure he'll be fine, you know. There's a long phone call. Can you summarize what happened, please? Okay. Medvedev serves so much better in that second set. Good volley to finish it off for Sinner. He's up 1-love. Medvedev served a lot better in the second set. In the tiebreaker, Sinner, I mean, unforced errors. Medvedev serving pretty good as well. That's what got him through. Medvedev did not, I don't think he had to save a single break point in that second set, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, no break points. Sinner had one to save at 3-4, I think. Fault on the first serve from Medvedev. I don't think Medvedev Novak or Medvedev Alcaraz again would be bad. I think maybe Medvedev Alcaraz would be bad considering how straightforward the match was in the round robin. You hope that match in the US Open wasn't like kinda an anomaly, you know? Backhand pass. Oh, he can't find it, Sinner. He had the gap. He had the gap on the backhand pass, but into the net. Into the net. Sinner Alcaraz would be cool. Haven't seen that in quite a while, actually. When's the last time you think? Um, is it is it Miami? Is Miami the last time we saw Sinner Alcaraz? Good forehand from Sinner, but Medvedev fighting. That's a good backhand from Medvedev. Another backhand from Medvedev again. Backhand drop shot from Sinner. Medvedev's gonna get there, but he misses the forehand of the net. 15-30. Medvedev before in the match has come back from these kind of deficits just with big first serves on returns. Gotta find more of that now at 15-30. Sinner was down 15-30 in the opening service game. First serve into the net. Second serve. Sinner's gotta be on top of this. Forehands down the middle. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev goes up the line, and he misses it. He misses it wide. 15-40. 2 break points for Sinner. First break point since the first set. Jannik Sinner has got to strike right now. Medvedev saved some games. Love 30 games, 15-30 games, but Sinner has got to take his chances at this point. Second serve. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner on the run is long. Medvedev, a little bit of come on there after that point. You can tell bit nervous. Knows how big that point was. Sinner, second breakpoint chance. Look at that first serve from Medvedev. Just absolutely brutalized that wide. On the breakpoint, he finds his biggest serve. Both breakpoints saved, and now Medvedev could strike a big blow. Missed the first serve at deuce, though. What can Sinner do in the second serve at deuce? Deep return. Backhand now. Backhand of Medvedev. Is long. Is he going to challenge it? He's not. He's not going to challenge it. So it's the third chance for Sinner in the game. Backhands, forehands going wide and long for Medvedev. Sinner has got to strike now. You can see already in the game how dangerous Medvedev is. Saving these break points. Second serve. Double fault for Medvedev. Wow, what a time for a double. Has his head in his hands. He can't believe he's hit a double there. And Sinner gets the early break in the third. Wow. Crowd booing. I don't know why the crowd's booing Medvedev. Backhand. 4-1 center. Is long. Off 15. Oh, vamos, Jannik. Here we go. Can Medvedev build something here to get the break back? Miss another first serve, Sinner. Got to be better on this first serve. Backhand. Forehand Sinner. Forehand to Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev is building. Sinner just defending from the forehand corner. Backhand. Backhand to Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Up the line to forehand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand drop shot from Medvedev. Sinner's going to get there though. Backhand pass. Volley. Medvedev can't get to it. Wow. Big fist pump. Sinner has not won too many of the points where Medvedev's in charge scrambling, and I don't know why the crowd's booing. We're not seeing what's happening. It's because he threw his racket. He threw his racket and he's pointed at someone in the crowds. Warning for sportsmanlike conduct for Medvedev. He's not happy right now. Got the Italians in. Rooting for Jannik. Wow. Medvedev. Big cheer as the return from Medvedev lands into the net. 30-15. He could be. Definitely, he had the medical timeout after the second set. Doesn't look to be moving badly, but first serve just wide of the mark. Sinner. Second serve to the backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand a Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Backhand a Sinner. Backhand Medvedev on the run. Backhand a Sinner up the lines. Too good. Medvedev gets there. Can he get to this backhand pass? He can't. 40-15 Sinner. Wow, wow, wow. Big moments early in this third set. Sinner on the precipice of a 3-love lead. Medi's contained it pretty well throughout the match. Then the crowd are just relentless in Italy. Return goes long. Sinner. Little fist pump there. The crowd cheering him on. He takes a 3-love lead. Medvedev, what was he going to say here? What's he going to say? Jannik. Crowds cheering in unison. Just waiting for Medvedev to say something. I know he's going to say something good. Waiting for him to say something to the umpire. You know? Just waiting for it. Wow. Seeing the replay from that angle, just full pelt of the racket against the advertising board. He's saying someone in the crowd. He was shushing someone and then telling them to come over here. Was he offering a fight? I don't even know. We got Zlatko Markovic in the chat. Vamos Djokovic. You blew it, Daniil, blew your momentum. Maybe you did, but only he knows what happened, um, off court, you know? There was a big gap between the 2nd and 3rd set, 8.5 minutes between points, and now Medvedev serving at love 3. Wow, forehand Medvedev. Has he missed it? He made it. Must have right been in the corner, wow. Forehand, wow, it's good forehand, and then the backhand, very close for Medvedev. First serve, long from Daniil. Second, backhand of Sinner, great return, but he gets it back, Medvedev. Can he get this back? He can't. Medvedev did well to deal with it. Sinner just relentless though. 15-0. Good first serve. Not a challenge from Sinner. It looked a bit close to me, but 30-15. Serve down the middle. Welcome, Isla, to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Big serve from Medvedev up the tee. Another ace. 40-15 lead in the game now. First ace of the set. Oh. I think ball boy delaying the point by a second, but doesn't affect the result. Big first serve from Medvedev. He holds serve first time in the 3rd set. Sinner up 3-1. Okay, I want predictions at this point. Who's going to win this 3rd set? What is the score going to be? Because I think Medvedev, when he's angry, he's a danger. He's a danger. You don't want to play Medvedev when he's got a vendetta, you know? He means business, you know? Thank you, Werner. Forehand approach. Can't quite find the backhand pass. If Sinner holds, it's 4-1, and then Medvedev holds 4-2. Sinner holds 5-2, Medvedev holds 5-3. I think it's gonna be 6-4 Sinner. Think it's gonna get nervy. Oh, he's missed the volley on top of the net, Sinner. Little cat and mouse game. Wow. That was a chance there for 30 love. See this backhand? I mean, first volley wasn't great. That backhand volley had to be taken. I see this again. Just not enough height on it. Just about. What do we think at this stage? What do we think? Ooh, serve was just in. Line umpire called out, but then corrected himself. So Sinner up 30-15. Interesting there. Medvedev seemed a bit confused. Sinner misses the forehand though. 30-0. 30-0. Not getting any less tense. World number 4 versus the world number 3. Sinner, this is his 3rd 3-setter in a row. He's not lost one yet. Serve out wide. Forehands. The backhand of Medvedev is long. That's not a backhand Medvedev would normally miss. 30-all point, massive point. Medvedev just lifts it up a bit too much, and that's poor. That's poor. Sinner, a point away from a 4-1 lead. Serves the 4-1 Medvedev. 4-1 Sinner. 4-1 Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. 4-1 Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Jump backhand from Sinner. Now the backhand. Oh, he's hit it for a winner. That's huge from Jannik. One of the first massive backhands we've seen in a while from Jannik as well. Absolutely ripped cross court there. And now a 4-1 lead. He's surely the big favorite in this third set, but it's just one break. It's just one break. Wow. So gorgeous, that strike of the backhands. You can see this again, just jumping. And then perfectly struck. Focus in Jannik's eyes is intense right now. So Sinner up 4-1. Medvedev, another must-hold service game. This time, doesn't hold serve. Sinner will serve for the match. Time is called. Medvedev never lost a semi-final here in the ATP finals. 2020, he won the event. 2021, made the final, lost to Zverev. Medvedev needs something miraculous. No, I mean, it's just the one break he's losing by, but 4-1 is a big deficit. Medvedev, second serve at 1-4. Backhand Sinner. Deep return of the backhand of Sinner to the backhand of Medvedev. Into the net. Sinner, you feel like he has a bit more license to go for his shots now with the little cushion he has in this set. How much pressure can he put Medvedev under? Medvedev's not hitting his first serve right now. Backhand, forehand of Medvedev. He took that on well. Another forehand, backhand Sinner. That's very, very well struck. The backhand from neutral. Sinner finds the backhand to the backhand corner and is love 30. Big chance now for Sinner. Lights have happened again to turn on. The wrong time. Forehand Medvedev. Just in. The forehand. Backhand slice Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. That's long. Just maybe going a bit up there. Ah, shame. Want to see another epic rally, but umpires doing all sorts of instructions because the lighting people are messing up. First serve again missed by Medvedev, and second serve 15-30. This is truly the pressure moments here. 4-1 Sinner, 4-1 Medvedev, 4-1 Sinner. Wow, he's missed it. Medvedev just trying to stay in the point. Sinner inside the court, misses the forehands. 30-all. Again, Sinner's 2 points away, but Medvedev clawing his way back if he finds a first serve here. Hold is in his hands. Another first serve error. Welcome, welcome, Tom. Good to see you back. Second serve. Forehand. Wow. That must have been on the baseline. Sinner thought it was in as well. The Medvedev's challenging. If this is in, it's a break point. Surely. Can't be a replay of the point. Oh, but it was out. I thought it was called in, but Medvedev up 40-30 now. From love 30 down. Be a good hold for sure. Second serve, backhand of Sinner, backhand of Medvedev. Oh, that must have been close. But still in this rally, backhand to backhand of Sinner. Forehand of Medvedev into the net. Deuce. Sinner's not going away. Yeah, I think it's half Sinner, half Medvedev. He's not. I don't. I agree. Before was it Max saying before about Medvedev injured? I think it might be a little thing because of there's a medical timeout between sets. He's not quite serving the way he was with the medical timeout for the leg. Might be something to do with that. Forehand Sinner, backhand Medvedev defending for his life. Backhand Medvedev at the line. That's too good. Way too good for Medvedev. Huge advantage. Daniil. Second game point. Trying to hold on, force Sinner to keep on serving. Another first serve into the net, though. Backhand Sinner, backhand of Medvedev, forehand Sinner, backhand of Medvedev, forehand Sinner, backhand of Medvedev, backhand Sinner up the line. Wow. Back to deuce. Sinner is just putting on the pressure. 2 points away from the double break again. He wants the cushion of a second break. Really does. Big backhand winner up there. Deuce. Oh, just in though. Sinner did not catch the return well. And Medvedev makes a big unforced error off the forehand, and it's the first break chance, the double break in the third set. I didn't see this coming at all. Sinner, second serve now as well, has the chance for the double break for a 5-1 lead. Backhand Sinner ripped. Another backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner, forehand Medvedev. Forehand Sinner, backhand of Medvedev, defending for his life. Forehand again from Medvedev. Forehand Sinner. Oh, he does not catch that well. Jannik Sinner gets it all wrong and misses it wide. Deuce. 6.5-minute game. Sinner. Another deuce. One break point saved. Backhand on top of the net now. Backhand Sinner gets there. Wow. Enough depth as well. Medvedev couldn't shut it down. Couldn't get near enough to the net. Second break chance for Sinner in this game. Last second serve. First serve, I think. Yeah, first serve, sorry. Big first serve from Medvedev. Needed it. Big first serve out wide. Saves the second break point. That's important. Medvedev trying to keep it competitive in this third. 36% first serve percentage, Medvedev. That is wow. Those are unseen numbers, but Sinner, massive return. What a forehand behind as well. Third chance. What's going to happen when you're looking vulnerable? Sinner is going to rip it at you. No mercy. Third chance. Big first serve. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. He pushes it long. Sinner. One game away from the final, the biggest final of his career. Medvedev. He has waned in this third set. His serve hasn't been there. I think it might have to do something with a bit of a medical timeout. Has waned in the third set, but Sinner can't take anything away from how he's responded. You got to take advantage when your opponent's down. He has done that for sure. It's just one game away. Best match I've seen. Ooh, it's tough. Very tough question. Not sure. I think it's the Djokovic Nadal Roland Garros 2021 semi-final. Backhand up the line. Very well found by Medvedev. Now another backhand. Cross court. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand up the line. Sinner. Juan Medvedev. He can't get it in. Sinner up 15 love. Medvedev looking lost out there right now. Sinner with a double break. In front of the Italian crowd. He is one game away from not only getting to his biggest ever final, but shortening the head-to-head lead of Medvedev from 6-2 to 6-3. 3 points away. Returning to the net for Medvedev means it's 30 love. Jannik Sinner, what a tournament he's having. 2.5 hours on the clock. He is 2 points away from Italian history. Serve out wide. Now the forehand of Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. Backhand Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand of Sinner. Forehand Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Backhand of Medvedev. Backhand of Sinner. Cross court is so good. Now backing up the line. Wow. How about that for a winner? 3 match points for the biggest final of his life. We'll have Djokovic Alcaraz later on, but right now, is all anyone cares about. Three match points. Backhands. Forehand Sinner. Backhand Medvedev. He's missed it. Jannik Sinner is in the final in Turin on debut. He was an alternate in 2021. But in his real debut, he wins 4 matches in a row. Beats Daniil Medvedev for the 3rd time in 3 months. What an end to the year he's having. The number 4 player in the world, playing like the world number 1 this week. Red stick in the 3rd set, albeit a bit of injury for Medvedev. That is some performance. Again, under pressure. Jannik Sinner. He does it again. He does it again. Wow. Insanity. And There's dancing in the comments. There's dancing everywhere. What a final we'll have tomorrow. Whoever it is, Sinner Djokovic, we saw already has produced like one of the best matches. One of the best of 3 matches of the year. Sinner Alcaraz, every single match they play is ridiculous. We haven't seen it since Miami. So whoever wins, it's going to be a banger final tomorrow. Fazan will cover that later. What a match. What a match. Shame it did end in that bit of an anticlimactic way. Medvedev didn't really hold up with his legs in the end. Medical timeout after the second set, but Sinner can only play what's in front of him. And I'd say he did a great job. And he breadsticks him as well. I mean, Medvedev was fighting for his life in that 1-4 game. You never know. Medvedev could get a bit better at any point, but Sinner just closed out before that could happen. Before that danger of a Medvedev comeback could happen. Big final, massive final tomorrow for Jannik Sinner, and you feel like this is his tournament. You felt like that since the Djokovic match. This is Jannik Sinner's time. I mean, the tournaments he's won, Beijing, in Vienna as well. I mean, Toronto earlier in the year, but the 500s felt like 1000s with the draws. And just one match away from 1,500 points and the title of ATP Finals champion. One match away tomorrow. Novak Alcaraz later tonight. Commiserations, Robert and Medvedev fans in the chat. Just not quite his day-to-day, but I'd say his best ever year this year. It's close between this year, 2021, but I'd say it's his best ever year. Medvedev, amount of titles, everything. It's been incredible, and hold his head up high. Year-end number 3, going into Australia. Hopefully, the leg thing is just a bit of fatigue. Nothing too serious. And hopefully we'll see him next year. Anyway, guys, it's been me. It's been Sinner. It's been Medvedev. Massive semi-final. Sinner takes it out in 3, 6-3, 6-7, 6-1 in the third set. Just blasting Medvedev off the court. Medvedev ailing a bit, but couldn't handle Jannik Sinner at his best. You got to say, and Sinner deservedly through to the biggest final of his life. See you guys. I don't know when I'll be here next, but Fazan, join him later for Djokovic Alcaraz, which is probably the best head-to-head of the last 2 years. See you guys very soon for that match.